Good morning, everyone. This is going to be from nothing to something, okay? Nothing. I can't, I'm having trouble with my selfie stick, so this is as good as it's going to get. So first off, Glorious Primer. This stuff feels so good. I love it. Okay, so next up, this is what I do. I have my foundation. So if I don't have the foundation, then I tend to use the powder foundation too. But I actually have this in stock here. So just 5 little drops there. Actually, I only use like 3, and I put it on very sparingly. If you want more coverage, go ahead, put more on. And then I just kind of dab it and do it I do it very lightly at work. And so I'm here. So what I normally do next is my eyebrows, which are non-existent at this point. So then I have my eyebrows, and I'm using a medium, and I'm blonde, but I find it works great. So I just draw in just a little bit there, just to give it some shape and definition. And I like to bring it down a little bit. See, one eyebrow, no eyebrow. And the line is so fine that you can actually draw the hairs, which is really, really nice. Two eyebrows. And then I normally use just the brush afterwards. It helps it blend through, it makes it look a little bit more natural. Some people like a more dramatic effect. I'm more of a natural look. Then I have my liner. Okay, so I'm actually using, I believe, I'm using Perky. It's a nice Perky pink. I did something new with my hair, so that's why I'm doing the pink. Just to give it a bit of definition. So now I am using the liquid eyeliner, which I love. And I like to bring mine out just a little bit more to accentuate my eyes. And this is all, it's smudge proof. It goes on so fine. And it's so easy to control. Get a little shine there. Okay, so now I have my 3D, which comes in a really nice package like this, and then it comes in a little carrying case, which is perfect for, your purse and stuff, or a little overnights. So I start off, and it's actually got like a little window too, so you can see how much of everything you have. So when it's time to reorder, you do. Okay, so first off, and it's really important to do it this way, to finish one eye and then do the other one. Okay, so first off, your coat, your base coat on the bottom. I like to take the end of mine and get right at the lash line and go across the tops. And it gives me a really nice length. Sometimes I even wear it without the fibers because it's such a nice mascara already. You can see, I don't know if you can see that. That's just with the mascara base, without the fibers. But now I'm putting on the fibers. And you can see how easy this is too. Okay, so I pretty much put it on the same way, using the end and the whole thing. Getting it nice and even throughout there, spacing it and shaping it as I go. So there. And then just a final coat there. I do it right on the tips to make sure that any of the fibers stay in place. And you can put on as many coats as you want, like I said, for the dramatic look or the natural look. But here, let me get closer there. If you can see, it's hard to see. Let's see. Can you see it? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I put this in the same spot so you guys can continue seeing this. As you figured out, I am not very good with videos. Okay, so other eye. Getting right down in the corners here. And right at the baseline, okay? Like right through here. It's hard for me to do it, so that's why I'm using the mirror here. Oh. And I'm a bit of a klutz, but once you get to know me, you'll realize that's a natural thing. The brush is really, really good too because it grabs all the lashes. So you can see, I don't know if you can see that. That's just with the mascara base, without the fibers. But now I'm putting on the fibers. And you can see how easy this is too. Okay, so I pretty much put it on the same way. Using the end and the whole thing. Getting it nice and even throughout there. Spacing it and shaping it as I go. So there. For the first time, but just on this eye. If you're not getting results, make sure that you do each eye first. Don't do one coat here and one coat there, because it's really important that you put the fibers on while it's wet to get the full effect. So there we go, and they look so nice. I just like to finish it off, and I'm really particular about my lashes, so I like them nice and even and full all the way through. So as my finishing up, like, I don't know how much we've spent on this yet. I don't think we're over like 10 minutes or anything in the bathroom. So what I like to do now, Luxe over the lips. And that just tones the pink down, but it doesn't take away from it. And like I said, I wasn't done with my sparkles. My little sparkling personality with my mineral pigments here. I like to do, what I do is I just kind of put a little bit in the top. So that way, and I only open it like a little bit so that way I don't have to use a lot or waste a lot. You don't even need a whole bunch. Just trying to find the other brush. Sorry for the wait here. Okay. So with this, first off, what I'm going to do is I am going to just take my brush, put a little bit of more up top here, just for the upper shimmer. And then I am actually going to go across, and this is the amazing thing with this mineral powder. I don't know if you've noticed, I've pretty much used it for 3 things. And for Canadian dollars, for $15 for one, or I think it's 3 for $45, don't quote me on that. You can't go wrong for something that's going to last you that long and has so many uses. I am just adding some beautiful shimmer here. Okay. And then that's when I normally wash my brushes out afterwards. That takes me the longest. I let them air dry out nicely. And ta-da! That is it. So my whole face was done. I believe, I don't know, check the time, probably less than 5 minutes. It took me longer to, like I said, wash my brushes out and put everything away. Actually, yeah, we are done. Everything's put away in my wonderful little unique bag. Okay, so here we are. Oops, not close. I told you I did something different with my hair. That's why I was going with the pink. I don't know, it's a little different. I love it. It's gorgeous. And something new, so now you see why I went with the pinks. What do you think? Something different. I like it. Especially with the winter, it makes me feel a little more summery.